X sign is a sign that we use as National Construction Authority with our compliance officers when they carry out inspection, quality assurance, and compliance checks across the country on buildings under construction. When they put X, it means 7 things. Either the project is not registered by National Construction Authority. Number 2, there is no registered contractor on site. Either it's registered by NCA, and during the registration, we are able to know which contractor is going to work on that project. We know which engineer is going to work on that project, who is the architect for the project, who is the quantity surveyor, who is the client, and so on and so forth. So when officers carry out compliance checks and they find either it was registered, yes, it met all the requirements on paper, but on the ground, it is not the contractor, that's non-compliant. So that's number 2, either not registered contractor. The third thing is that there is no safety provisions. They are not following issues of health and safety on that site that can cause us to close that site. One of the safety issues, either the workers are properly equipped with the personal protective equipment, we call them PPEs, like the helmets, the hand gloves, the safety boots, depending on the environment of work. Sometimes even the mask, if you're working in a corrosive environment, like when you're concreting, you need to protect yourself. You are breathing airwaves properly so that you don't inhale cement or any other harmful product that is in use in construction site. Apart from safety, we also look at site signboard. You know, on every site, for you to know that it's compliant, the first thing you should be able to see is that site signboard, which has the names of who is the responsible parties, who is the developer or the project the main project owner, who is the contractor, main contractor, and the subcontractors, who is the engineer, who is the architect, who is the quantity surveyor, depending on the project type. This is an indicator that a site is compliant, because why would you want to hide if it's compliant? So that site signboard is very key for us to be able to ensure that it's compliant, among many other things. So lack of any of those things can help make us to put X. Now, when we find, apart from being non-compliant, there are also some danger signs on that site. We also not just put X, but we say dangerous, evacuate, so that you as a user or as a passerby, you know this is not a safe zone, so you're able to keep off that area so that the building does not affect you or any other structure for that matter. So X is an indication of non-compliance, and when it is not safe completely, then we add dangerous. This is dangerous. So when you see the word danger, you know what you need to do. Keep off as far as you can. Yeah.